Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. McMahon gathers it in. A dive. He's got it. Touché, sir. Here's Chris Bryant now. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's 1 for 5. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. So first and third with one away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A bouncer to the left side. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll get in there safely. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
1-1 the count. Now a curveball misses inside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the right fielder, Charlie.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Now Lester deals the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. Down the third baseline. Now Lester's 0-1. Fouled away.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nick Castellanos.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So in now for Chicago, David Bodie trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Bodie becomes the first out of the inning. Now Lester squares and gets this one down. McMahon has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Murphy, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In there, 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. His past history against John Lester. He's batting at a .385 clip. He's taken him deep once. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Daniel Murphy goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Smoke toward third. Bryant's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend.
Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Chris Bryant, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Schwarber, the runner at third with no outs. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Iannetta gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, and there's one away.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he lays off there 1-0. One out and a runner on third. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he got him swinging. Anthony Rizzo is out number 2 here in the third inning. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The first offering on its way. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Now that's popped up. Bryant in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the catcher Chris Iannetta. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Iannetta behind now, 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Gray. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Into the box now, Wilson Contreras looking to put the ball into play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. 0-1 the count. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. So here now's the pitcher, John Lester. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the second round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real...
No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now the first pitch here from Lester. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors on the Colorado ledger to this point. And he pops him up back behind second base. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Brian Shaw, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now trying to pick things up where we left off, Kyle Schwarber. His numbers against Brian Shaw, he's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning.
Daniel Murphy for the Rockies, the first baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Murphy.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors on the Colorado ledger to this point. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's Javier Baez. His numbers against Brian Shaw, he's 1 for 2. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
He throws him on the fastball there. Javier Baez is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Wilson Contreras is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written it. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Brian Shaw. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder, number 6, Nick Castellanos.
Number 37 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 37.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Digging in, David Bodie. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's set, and the pitch. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. John Lester goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Hayward leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Leading off the inning, Brad Brock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 0-2 home. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now at the plate, David Dahl. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. To short, hit hard. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Frozen on the fastball. So striding in, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
No balls and a strike to count. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
So he racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant becomes the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Ready with the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, he and Desmond. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping into the box, Ryan McMahon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now, a ball and a strike. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 6.
Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1-2. I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap, walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to... Ready once again, Chris Iannetta. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he gets ahead 0-1. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Wade Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Rockies, number 71, Wade.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Charlie Blackmon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester, strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long. So